Hey there everyone, this is Shago and welcome to Warriors Orochi 3 Hi. If you've not seen them during the last 2 or 3 weeks or weeks ago, I started posting the extra levels which actually appear in this game. Two of them also appear in the PSP Japan only version of the game. Two that came with this game. Which unlocked some interesting characters, including two guiding characters. But I'm not really going to talk about those because I've already done them. What I'm going to talk about is Duel Mode. This is Duel Mode Showcase. Basically, Duel Mode here is like the Duel Mode in Warriors Orochi 2, with a little twist. And you're going to see the twist when we get to actual gameplay. But I'm going to explain things anyway. So basically, you've got quick options here. Duel is basically like local play. You can play against a computer, or you can play against any friends you happen to have. I believe other players need the classic controller. But you can actually do that with the remote. Use the classic controller, or you need the classic controller for all of them, and I don't know. I haven't actually tried multiplayer with this game. Online is kind of obvious you can play people online. I don't think we'll find anybody. No, I'm not particularly good at duel mode, so that's not going to happen. Survival is basically you pick a team of 3 and then you go on and try and get as many wins as possible. I'm actually going to be doing a video of that. There is going to be a video of that sometime this week. Actually, I have that done because this is not the first time I tried to do this duel mode showcase. Presets basically can do something that I've found similar to a game I've actually recently been playing, which is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I finally actually got a copy of that after actually having the original Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I wanted to try the Ultimate one for the longest time, we could never find it until like last week. And then I went and bought it because otherwise I would never see it again. So yeah, basically the presets you can just select like your favourite characters. I currently have this one. This is I'm going to spell it now, but this is the team I actually used for survival mode. And 2 and 3 are actually going to be opponents for this showcase actually. You can go in to the presets, you can select characters. Since I don't actually have a way unlocked, you can't actually play certain characters yet. But generally my team is usually like the usual suspect, but instead of Nene, I haven't actually used Nene at all in this version of the game. I've used Miji instead of my technique character. So I've used Miji, I've used Fire, Nene, and I've used Heroic. The problem with this set is because they all have relatively weak attack. Power characters generally do a huge number on them because power characters have the ability to get super armor if they get hit by a weak attack. So unless I have like ridiculous attack speed, which is what I do, which is why I have like agility basically on every weapon. Is that my attack speed goes up and then I'm just killing everything I get from the way. Unfortunately, perks and stuff don't occur in duel mode that much. So yeah, you can't really do that. There's something that's going to show you can actually change costume because this is going to be the team that I'm going to be sending out for this showcase. So pretty much the other problem I'm probably going to have is with Yoshi and his power characters. Why I have Hyper Duel instead of Pyramid. But Miji is, well, she pretty much works like Pyramid anyway. She's kind of like the opposite of Nene, where instead of her standard moveset being like the same as Kunomichi's, it's actually a new style of move is actually the same as Kunomichi's. With the exception of the true moveset, which is I believe it's her Ninpo from Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Similar to the other ninjas, they all use they use all the same info they have from Ninja Gaiden again. But you also have strategy cards, and this is actually the twist to Duel Mode. I've actually been talking about. Basically, you unlock the vast majority of the cards by going through story mode and recruiting characters. This is the base set that I've sort of come to like, but I think things could be changed. The Kagyu Rachel Kunomichi's is one I like using because for some reason it sometimes does stun, and I kind of like doing stun, and it's really cheap. It's really cheap to use. You notice those numbers on the cards. That's how many battle points that it uses. The way the cards work is actually similar to another game I've played actually on the channel, Wheelie Breakers, where basically collected like certain counters, certain collected speed counters as you went along, or you collect them off the floor, and use those to attack and summon monsters. Sometimes use spell cards. But yeah, it's same here. You go around, you attack the enemy, and you start collecting battle points, and with the battle points you can use cards. They build some of the cards. I believe the colours are indicative of type. Red ones are attacking cards. Blue ones are hindrance cards. What's actually the thing that MP? Green ones are support cards. Basically, they generally do things like buffs and regen as life on the side. And the yellow ones are special, but the trouble with yellow ones is while it can also help it may also help your opponents. Say like a lot of them just I've had a look at. They both involve you and your opponent getting debuffs or buffs or reduced life or super armor or losing brave pipes. And yeah, in my opinion, aside from like the ones that force you and the opponent apart close together, special cards I just don't really like. Like I said, this is basically where I have either impede or support. This Shenron support is actually really good. It uses all the battle points, but so you get regen. But again, it's not really it says restores team life. I don't think I see it really do anything to my people are resting, but it does regen on the active class. Oh yeah, there's also one other thing you can show off, like I don't have the deck to show it off, but there are also you see it here with the Senkai character card here. There's certain cards with the gold border. These are rare cards, and you have to do specific challenge. You have to do specific things with them. And I can't remember off the top of my head what the specific things are. I think one of them is to beat your score in spell mode, which is probably going to be hard for me. Probably not going to get past 28 wins again. This will include the max out proficiency in story mode. I don't know. There's a lot of things. I'll probably put a description. In the description, I'll link to the toy wiki, and while that hasn't really been while I don't agree with the conditions that some of the stages are unlocked, I believe that the conditions to unlock certain cards are absolutely spot on. I could be wrong. I've only got two rare cards. I have one of Soso's and I have that one of Zenkai. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to move on. We're actually going to do some gameplay now because I've been doing this rambling thing for 10 minutes. So we're preset 4. Preset 4 as well. And we're going to use Sosos and Jan and Blue Bag as our opponent. My deck is going to be this one, and alright, I do have a Blue Bag for a card as well. I forgot about that. Probably not really that good because the only shoe actor in the battle is going to be Blue Bag himself. Well, not the landmine. But anyway. A bunch of stages, yeah, I'm thinking that you unlock more as the story progresses, but I haven't really progressed the story as far as I actually played through. And I've only played through to unlock the exclusive stages. And I think I have like 2 levels in chapter 3 left to complete, along with the rest of chapter 4 and unlocking everybody. So yeah, these are all the stages that we've gone through. Some of them are the same, but they have like a gimmick, and I'm probably going to play those. The second castle I'm not going to play at because that's the stage for survival mode, so you're going to see that. The other ones are pretty vanilla, but we're going to see like the alternatives of them anyway. So we're going to do a vanilla thing, no gimmicks or anything. We're going to be playing on Sado, and we're going to play on these 3 levels. I think it's fun to play. Social Castle, the Hydra, not so much. One Castle, yeah, I think that's pretty good to play, but we'll get to them shortly. I'm going to play this on normal because I don't really want, I want some all the time he plays. Also, you can select music like canning the main storyline once you've beaten the level. Maybe you can do this whenever now, while we're in mode. While it's loading, you can actually check which card you can use, and what your opponent can use. So let's go. Have you seen the bottom corner where the character are in the corner? There's a number, and those are the character cards that you actually buy. You can get, I think there's no limit to the number you can get. Oh yeah. There's also another gimmick I don't actually mention, which is Fill Learn Pack. You see when you can, basically it makes you unable to spam certain, it makes you unable to spam certain cards every time you use them. You know, it's only because, like I say, it causes stuff. Oh, you have to die. Right. Thing. You can also do the assist thing, but unlike in the other games, it's like in the main game, it uses my side, so you don't have enough reserve, then excuse me. So, excuse me. So. Well, yeah, you can see the gameplay is actually in it's a sort of 2D environment where you can run around in 3D device. But you defeat the sides of the other opponents, and you gotta, unlike dual mode in Warriors Orochi 2, where you only had to defeat one opponent in the same. Yeah, so to eat all three in this one, which I kind of like a lot better. A lot of the stuff in dual mode I could probably compare a lot to like Marvel vs. Capcom, when you have like a team of 3 against a team of 3, and you have to beat the snipers of the other team, and you get like assists or shots. The one thing that bothers me about this one is when you use the assist, well, not only does it use your side, but you can't actually attack that character that's assisted. And I know you can do that in Marvel vs. Capcom, it does a ton of damage to that person, especially if you come at an inconvenient time and the other teams decide, oh, we're going to use all our hyper combos now. That's not fun. But anyway, here's the battle stream. It's been on for like the past 10 minutes. Interestingly enough, this is one of the few places where not only can you get growth points, which are kind of already maxed out for story mode, so I can level some up to ridiculous levels if I still felt like it. But this is one of the very few places you can get crystals. I'm going to assume that you can get more the harder the difficulty and all the better you do it. I know in survival it's definitely the case, you get more crystals the better you do it. Because the vast majority of crystals I've found in this game have been from playing dual mode and survival. Because in the vanilla game when I played that on the Xbox, I think I found about 6 at the absolute most. Which is good, because I think that's probably all I needed for the game. Just getting rid of this big star weapon. I digress. I haven't actually found anybody's big star weapon, managed to get anybody's 4-star weapon, never mind finding a big star weapon. That's kind of the reason why when I was doing the recruit level for Shen'an, that's what I'm going to cite it as, because I only had 3-star weapons and I was just getting my ass kicked left, right and centre. And by that point in the vanilla game on the Xbox, I had at least 2 of the big star weapons and a 4-star weapon. Heck, even when I played the game so far the same way I played with the LP, and I did the level 1 hard, the one where you get the Mexicali saddle for the Diana. I did that level and I still didn't get a 4-star weapon out of the shopkeeper, so for some reason I think they've made him a little bit more stingy when it comes to weapons, which kinda sucks, but we're gonna have to go with it. I don't need this one here, keep it far. You guys. Let's do the same card, and we're going to go to the best one now. The gimmick here is pretty simple, really. Right. I'm sure taking music, I don't really like the too much music for some reason. Well, it's not that I don't, it's just because I have everything muted, I can't actually hear it. So, I'm sure the stuff I like, they're actually unlocked. But yeah, as you can see, there is gaping holes all over the place. And if you fall into one of those holes, you end up getting a lot of damage done to you. So it's kind of a good idea to bait someone near one of the edges. Come on, Sasa, you know you want to run it. Excuse me. I know you want to go near the edge. See? He just went and fell off, and it does about 30 health, so, excuse me? In fact, yeah, he's dead. 2 guys have died to falling enough. Oh. Now this is why I like this one. It's fun to play. See me? Don't go where I don't want you. Oh, what means you died? You suck. You suck just as I ever were. And then I press the wrong button. But yeah, the cards work, pretty simple really. Use the D-pad twice right then. Before you ask. Even if you didn't have, that's what happens. Oh, I wish for win sometimes. Anyway, it's just with bare left. Yeah, just hit him with the special attack and then that's it. And not really the special attack, but the card attack. You'll notice pretty quickly that I will only ever use in this game this version of the in Duel Mode. I will never use Musara if it's possible when I'm in a dire situation, because otherwise I'm using it to counter attack or get wombo combo. If I actually notice I'm getting wombo combo, which is not very often. I will admit. Right up. I'm just doing different for change. Change your rate. And well, we use preset 2. We might have a little bit more trouble with. Well, we're also in a bit more trouble with Orochi Castle. Ah, that's silly. Basically, this version of Orochi Castle has the Hydra in the background, and he's going to interfere in the match by breathing fire everywhere. Naturally, fire hurts, so there are places to take cover, so that's that. Now I want to play, so I'll play that music. Yeah, I'm going to have trouble with the power character around. A lot of my survival runs have ended because I've had a power character in my day. I've come against a power character, and it's not been a great thing. But the Hydra's going to attack when I have Hannah's pillar. Go down, you idiot. Oh, you brought my priority, what an ass. Stop blocking. Excuse me, yeah. It did not ask for your opinion. I also did not ask if she was blocking tall. kind of goofed that one. Excuse me. I would like to left a lot. No, my move sidebar is full. It's time to blend you. Excuse me. Stop blocking. I can do that. Excuse me. Oh, well, we killed them. Except we should say excuse me a lot. Oh well, that was fun. One more serve for this. And I already were like 200 minutes. Pretty great. You know what, let's change the type for these three that I'm actually going to use it with the actual Warriors video today, well. You know what? Oh, this is wrong. Why not? I can put it up. Right, that one's fine. Right. Yeah, should drop. Nagara, here should up. So for one castle now, the gimmick for this one. There's going to be gravestones around the side of the area, and you get hit if you touch one, then the bad thing happens potentially. That's all that dirty room is now. Let's just keep the keys on. Oh, you three again? Oh well. I remember when I did this the first try, I kinda won this one by nothing south side for that, it just kicked the mouth. Well, let's be honest, these three are a lot easier to actually go past out than me. Oh, I've used my survival mode too, but something else as well, but oh well. You know what? We're probably just going to see the action just before let's see the next. Let's look at what's in the journey up. It's in the journey up. I think this one's slightly unfair because you get them in the right, you get the opponent in the right fight. You can pretty much stop them from using their cards to let them use them stats. So yeah, this level's kind of broken, but yeah, still fun. But anyway, that's duel mode, and that's probably enough commentary for me for this week, I suppose. Sometime later this week there will be a survival mode run. Not going to spoil it for it, so well, it's pretty great. Everything mine's pretty great. And I will see you for whatever I do next time. So take care, and well, I'll see you then. Ciao!